Hello everyone, my name is Canvas and welcome back to my Noob to Moon series. I already explored a fair bit underground, but there are still a lot of dark areas. So let's change that. I found where I left off the last time. I love how we all suck at this. Okay, I had enough. A fairy appearing can only be a good sign, but let me extend my life first. Promising looking chest. Anyway, we have a new NPC. I already like her. And I suddenly started hating Isaac. Now this looks like a proper shop. I gotta buy the item with Silly in its name. That's cool, but this way they just disappear into the distance. That's unbelievably great. What else do you have for me? The confetti gun sounds fun. Well, I had fun for like 3 seconds. I want more. Actually, I'm too broke to buy any of the good stuff. And with her moving in, we are full once again. So it's time to expand.
What follows is a brief construction montage. We hope you enjoyed this brief construction montage.
And now I will collect the money I dropped when I died. Would you look at that? A trap. I hope this is safe. Well, this wasn't worth blowing up for. I'm pretty sure this one is chill. And it also has better loot. Am I really this deep? I am. Time to use the whip. Crisis averted. Well, that was crazy. Let's look at it again. I did not speed this up. That's a weird abomination of a creature. With not a lot of health. Now that's a bit more intimidating. And dumb. I will try to continue in a safe manner. There are all these monsters and it's still the bats that are messing with me. Hey buddy, I know it's gonna be shocking, but I can actually, see it. Incredible reflexes. I made it. Just in time. My inventory is full, so I need a break. Let's see what this guy is capable of. Why did he just emote at me? Finally a chest. That's alright, I guess. Not you again. Well, down here I don't have to deal with that. Whatever he's throwing at me must do a lot of damage. Yes, it does. Well then, let's go the opposite way. Actually, it wasn't so bad. I should have started to use bombs way earlier. You just can't do anything in peace nowadays. I changed my mind. By itself it's kinda lame, so I need something else. That's gonna be a nice addition. And also some fireworks. Wow. Let's test the smoke bomb. Well, that's disappointing. I need more. I will try one of these. Why not? I'm addicted. This one is promising. And just as underwhelming as the rest of them. But now it's time to lock in. I didn't get so far in the desert, so let's continue that. Back in the early days, this would have totally killed me. I'm in love with this method of mining. That was my first swim in lava. It wasn't so bad. I will not cover it up because some dumb creatures might get into it. Well, that was me. I'm getting a lot of these guys today. I might pass on that one. Especially because my health is on full anyway, so I'm not sure if there is a use for it. Okay, not bad. We have a new dealer. That sounds peak. I was hoping it would be smaller, but I love it anyway. I wanna try out the fireworks in the darkness. Especially because now that I think about it, this is the first video of this year. So happy new year, guys. That was it. Oh, okay, I can just spam it. It's actually quite neat, I just don't like how they all go to the same place. And now the reason we all gathered here. I saw that there is a boss named Torch God. And even though it's debatable if it's actually a boss, it's apparently quite easy to beat, so I will give it a try. To start the event, you have to place 100 torches in a small area below surface level. Am I too close to the surface? I guess I am. Here it should work. Oh boy, it started. This stuff is dealing a lot of damage. Maybe easy to beat wasn't the right phrase to use. I will make myself a bit more space so I can dodge them better. He didn't like the idea. That healing potion was worth basically nothing. I will not give up this easily. Now the room is expanded. Okay, it wasn't the breakthrough that I expected it to be. Attempt number 4. This is not looking very good for me. Now I have multiple levels. That should help. It didn't. Wait, I wasn't ready. Well, this was not part of the plan. But wait, now that I have space, I can actually dodge them. That zombie was a genius. They are getting in my way though. Okay, this run had potential. I will eat a gingerbread cookie to release my full power. Alright, let's see it. Well, that was a terrible start. I'm hoping that the previous boss's child being here is a good sign. I started to get the hang of it actually. Sort of.
Oh, yes.
Beating a god must be my biggest achievement so far. When enabled, normal torches change according to your biome. Sounds like a waste of a god's powers. Let's see it in action. This one is quite cool. Oh, but it doesn't apply to the ones I already placed. What a shame. Anyway, it's worth a celebration. I will buy the party hat. I think I deserve it. Not my greatest fit, but it's already January, so I had to change. But good fit or not, that's it for this video. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.